So this short video I want to talk about why people are unable to sustain healthy habits. So whether that habit is, or resolution goal, whatever you want to call it, is getting healthy, getting fit, losing weight, doesn't really matter what that that goal is, what that healthy habit is. I want to talk through in this video why you're unable to sustain these sort of healthy habits, or why most people are unable to actually do them over a long period of time. So New Year's resolutions are probably the biggest example of this, where you'll see gyms packed full of people, loads of people out running on a January evening and weekend, even though the weather's pretty poor. They've set these goals and resolutions to get healthy, to get fit, or whatever else it may be. But 3, 4 weeks, 6 weeks down the line, these resolutions fall by the wayside and gyms start to clear out, and you're just left with your regular gym goers who've been generally doing those sort of activities and exercises for a long period of time. And the main reason for this is that there's no value associated with these goals or resolutions, and they don't actually mean anything. So I'll explain what I actually mean by that and what you can actually do to overcome this barrier almost, and help you actually sustain healthy habits. So in clinic, when we have patients come with us to treat their knee pain, lower back pain, shoulder pain, whatever other pain that they may have. And the reason they actually come for therapy, either at Perform Ready or elsewhere, is in their eyes often is to get rid of pain. But if we actually unravel that and actually start to ask questions, it's never usually about pain. What it's actually about is getting rid of pain, so those people can actually get back to the activities that they enjoy. So usually pain stopping them from doing something that they really enjoy doing. That might be going to the gym, going out walking, gardening, running, playing sport. It doesn't really matter what their hobby, interest, goal, or whatever it is, but that pain at that current time is stopping them from doing that activity that they enjoy. And then that activity for them is something that gives them not only physical benefit, but also psychological benefit. So it's really important that we know as therapists that we know what we're working towards, what your goal is, but also why it's important to you. And as soon as you actually realise that yourself, you'll find it so much easier to adhere, to stick on to a goal, a resolution, when it actually means something to you. So you might want to get rid of your lower back pain because you want to be able to play in the garden with your grandkids pain free and actually enjoy that an hour on a Sunday you spend with them. You might want to be able to get your running shoes on without fear of your knee blowing up on a park run on a weekend, and then maybe you go afterwards park run for a coffee with some of the people that you run with. It might be just that hour in the day where you like to jump in the gym or after work just to sort of de-stress, and that's really important for you, but because of your shoulder pain you can't get in and do the exercises that you want to do. So pain's present in all those examples, but it's what the pain's actually stopping you from doing is the main problem, and that's why people seek therapy. That's what causes people to actually book appointments in the first place. So one big takeaway from this video, I want you to sort of think about maybe goals, maybe healthy habits you've tried to change in the past, and write them down, but then start to ask yourself why those goals, habits you've tried to form are important to you. And as soon as you can actually add meaning to those, you'll make it far much easier for yourself to actually adhere to these goals, these resolutions, and actually change healthy habits. But unless you're actually able to do that, unless you actually associate some value to these actual goals, then you're always going to find it difficult to adhere and to reform or to change your habits that you've maybe had for a long period of time. So whilst pain's a big thing, and pain's a big thing that we see in clinic day in, day out, it's never usually just the main problem. It's what the pain's stopping you from actually doing. So if you can break that down and find out and add value to your goals, resolution, those healthy habits, you'll find it much easier to sustain those sort of patterns and get yourself fit, healthy, lose weight, whatever it may be, whatever your goal is, individual to you. Any questions, obviously hit us up. There'll be more videos like this coming on this page, so check out for those. But in the meantime, any questions, don't hesitate to get in contact, and we'll speak to you all soon.